on, boss?
How you doing, sir?
Can I turn here?
Yeah. You can't be here doing this, man.
Why? Am I breaking any laws?
Yeah, we have an ordinance in town.
What ordinance is that? Because I checked. I did what the sergeant told me.
It's a panhandling ordinance.
Sergeant.
I talked to the sergeant that spoke to me on Christmas time, and he told me that
What was that?
I need to get a panhandling permit.
You have it?
And I went to the town hall, and the town hall said that there's no such thing.
Yes, listen.
I have it on recording too. They said there's no such thing as a panhandling, and that would only reference to if I'm asking or begging for money. And I checked with the ocean. No. It's asking for work. I will work for any amount, but people are giving me money on their own free will. I'm not directly asking for it. That's panhandling. And I checked with the Ocean County Prosecutor's Office, and they told me that if I was asking directly or aggressively panhandling, which means going up to vehicles or blocking traffic, I'd be in violation of the ordinance, but I'm not. I'm staying within on this curb here. I'm not passing the yellow line, and I'm not obstructing traffic. I'm actually telling vehicles to go if they're waiting too long. I'm specifically telling them don't obstruct traffic, that the police are going to bother me, they're going to, make me leave. I'm looking for work. I'm just trying to make a living.
I feel your situation, man.
But I understand what you're saying. There's people, they're trying to beg for money, trying to be aggressive about it, and I'm not trying to be like that. I'm just trying to find work. People are giving me money on their own, and I appreciate it, Thank you, sir. God bless. See, I don't ask for it. They just give it.
Well, you're not working.
Well, I'm requesting work. Actually, I have a card here with my phone number, and I'm asking for work. And if people call me and say, "What do you do?" I say, "I do labor work." I do computer work. I do anything, and rake leaves, anything. Huh?
I didn't hear what you said.
If they want me to rake leaves, I'll rake leaves. I'm looking for work. But if they're giving me money, I'm not going to decline it. What they're asking for is a fundraising permit for like the fire department.
What town was that?
Right here in Howell Township,
Howell?
the town hall. Yeah. And then I called the prosecutor's office, and they're saying that I need
We got a panhandling.
I'm not panhandling. You can see directly. I'm asking for work, and I'm explaining my situation. If somebody maybe had a room, hey, I got a room for rent. It's cheap. Like, that's what I'm looking for, to try to get myself back on my feet. I'm not hurting anyone. I'm not breaking any laws.
No one said you are. You try Craigslist?
Yep. I do go Craigslist all the time. I get so many.
Where do you live at?
Right now, I'm kind of in my car and in a motel halfway in.
Yeah. Where's your wife and baby?
They're also in the motel.
Did you seek assistance? Public assistance?
We have food stamps, but besides that,
services and stuff. Will they put you up in the hotel or anything?
they go in. We go in. We go out. We go in. See them every Monday. They tell us to go to the other building. Same, the spiel.
Yeah. Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. What out here?
I was born here. I was born in Patterson.
Oh, okay. What brought you down this general area?
My mom moved back.
My mom moved back. What town?
Started in Hawthorne, and then I met my wife down here, and then I moved up here.
All right.
We had our baby. I mean, these aren't fake pictures. These are all my pictures. Actually, I got the best picture I have is right here.
Oh yeah, she's cute.
That's the best picture I have of her.
Really?
Oh, here's the sergeant's number. He was okay at first, and then he told me I needed a panhandling license, like you guys did. And then I went up there, and the town halls, they're like, there is no such thing.
235.
So I called Ocean County's prosecutor's office. I asked them if there was any laws that I'd be in trouble for.
I think you already spoke with this guy in the past. I'm not sure what the story is of.
Yeah, I'm on the phone with 6-5 now, discussing.
Definitely.
But like I said, I don't want to. I'm not trying to piss off the sergeant. My dad's a cop in Miami, so
nice, Miami. Nice weather down there.
I wish he was down here. but he was a cop for 20 years in Newark, moved to Miami. Let's make it 30 years now for him. So if he had money for me, he would help me. He already helped me twice with the motel. He can't help me anymore.
What motel you staying at right here?
I'm staying at the Point Pleasant. There's a deal they have going on right now for like $900 a month.
How long you staying out there for?
As soon as I can get back on my feet.
Why do you come out here though?
I come out here because this intersection, they're always waiting for traffic to open up, which gives a buffer in time between where they would actually go and drive up. So it would make it the most safest location for me to show my sign, because they have to stop here, you know?
Yeah.
And this traffic, as you can see, it's always congested. So until that light over there turns green, they're here, you know, and I'm not putting anyone at risk. So I come here because for the specific purpose that this exact location is actually safer for the driver, safer for me.
It's kind of you.
I mean, you can't get your sign seen if they're flying by too. That's another thing.
Yeah, you definitely want to be out there on Route 9.
Yes, sir. But I checked with Town Hall. They don't have any permits that they can give me. The closest thing they have is some kind of like a commercial solicitation thing, which you need a $1 million insurance policy. So or they need a community outreach program license or something like that for like the fire department. Yeah. But I'm not an organization. I'm just an individual, and they don't exist, those permits for me.
I got a couple of cars. So I'm gonna go talk to this guy. I don't want to interfere.
Okay.
Got a license on it?
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry, I'll stay up here. There you go. Oh, sorry.
I'll give it back to you. Go back.
Okay, I can go back over there?
Yeah.
Okay. you need anything ever done, lawn work or something, I'll be here. I do computer work too. They're just making sure everything's safe. You know, somebody called that I was blocking traffic. You know how it is. They just got to do their job. Thank you, sir. Thank you, man. God bless.
Man, you got to talk up there. Get out of here.
And man, as per my sergeant who spoke to you last time.
Yeah.
How you doing? You gotta go. You can't be staying here as far as.
Sorry, I know you guys are saying that to leave.
But a few things as we're seeing right now. Every time someone came to that dollar out the window, I mean, you're delaying traffic. That's an issue in itself. Backing up. Look how backed up it is right now.
Well, they're not backed up because of that. They're backed up because of this. As you see, and I'm sure your traffic cam will show itself, is that they need to wait for cars to pass by.
Listen, we're not going to get into debate out here.
And I'm sure that, you know, these traffic cam... Jared.
What are you call Jay or Jared?
People call me Jay, but my real name is Jared.
I'll call you Jay. We're not going to get into a debate out here, all right?
Yeah.
We're treating you like a gentleman. I understand the situation.
But I'm pointing out, I'm not trying to be a jerk like those people are, you know, being assholes and stuff, but I'm just pointing out the facts. I'm not like...
Listen. Can you listen?
Yes, sir.
We're not trying to do an argument.
Okay.
Talking to you nicely.
I understand.
You have to back up and leave.
I'm trying to
take the issue up with the town.
I did.
What I spoke to my son about, you're making things worse for yourself because there are issues against this. There's ordinances against this, and he's going.
Okay, and this is not because of me. So you're pointing at that, but that is because of this.
I'm explaining to you as per my supervisor.
So there, this person is.
You're listening to me not.
Yeah, I'm just showing that.
You gotta grab the bucket and go.
You gotta grab the bucket and go. And if my supervisor said you want to file a complaint through the office, you can.
Okay.
As of right now, he's already going to you. You're gonna be getting some tickets in the mail.
In the mail?
Yeah.
For what?
One, delay in traffic.
I'm not delaying traffic. You can. I understand that, and I'm recording right now for evidence, and you can see straight out. So you're filing fault. Now I'm done being polite, and I'm going to now defensive mode because you're telling me I'm defying traffic here. When this car has not moved once because there's all this traffic here. This traffic has been behind this vehicle here, and it is followed from that end all the way. So now I'm going to say let's get internal affairs involved, because if you're going to file a ticket against me when I have no money, I'm trying to survive.
Jay, can you listen a second?
So what's your name?
Officer Bonner.
Okay. All right, what's your name, sir? Okay, so you're telling me I'm backing up traffic. Excuse me, were you backed up because of me?
See, now you're even delaying traffic. Don't even want to talk.
Listen. And under the ordinances, my sergeant is looking into, if
what's
you
the
having
ordinance?
a bucket of money, it's considered soliciting. You're sitting here gathering money. If you just had this sign here and say, I need a job, help with work, maybe that'd be something different. You're taking money from people.
People are giving me money, and that's on recording.
Right, and you're coming onto the street to grab the money. You're delaying traffic. Now, how you look at it? You're gonna make it worse for you. You have to pick up your bag, and you got your money and your sign. You gotta go, Jay.
This
like I
doesn't.
said, if you want to take it up and you want to file complaints,
But I'm getting a ticket for this. Where is he gonna mail it to?
Your address on your license.
That address doesn't. It's not valid.
Okay, well,
What's a good
I've been
address?
evicted. I don't have an address. My vehicle.
Where do you live at right now?
In my vehicle.
Well, then you drive. You have gas in the car.
Yes.
So you can come pick it up at the police
So
station.
your wife and your kid, where are they at?
They're in a motel.
Where at?
They're in the Point Pleasant Motel.
What's your wife's name?
Rowena.
How do you spell that?
Rowena.
What's her last name?
Rodriguez.
She have a cell phone number?
Why am I involving her? What does she have to do with
You're
this?
putting her picture up there with your 1-year-old child. I mean, my sergeant wants to know when you're asking money for them. He just wants to maybe try to contact her to see, what's
if the money's going to her. Yeah, because I paid the hotel bill.
Okay, what's
just
her
today.
phone number?
I actually have the receipt in the car. $218.
What's her phone number?
I can't be there, but they can be there.
Okay, why can't you be there?
Because I can't be there because of a domestic violence issue.
Okay.
So everything that I'm doing is within accordance, and it's all true. It's not a scam.
It's not right now. We're explaining to you. Yeah. We spoke to our supervisor. This is what
you gotta go.
What's going on? He says you gotta go. Yeah, so
Where's
you
your
gotta
car?
go.
Where's your car parked?
Walmart.
All right. Take your stuff, and you have to go. Okay.
What's your wife's number?
I don't want to involve my wife. I really don't. I don't.
About that for now.
But if you want my wife's number, I guess I can give it to you. It's 732. I don't want you to think I'm uncooperative. It's 732. It's crap. Give me 1 second. 732 955 799. 7997, I believe. But I'm not trying to be a jerk to you guys, but I'm.
No one's saying you're trying to be a jerk.
I'm literally. I'm not involving myself to blocking these people. I'm not getting in their way.
You're not listening to us right now, Jay. This is coming from our supervisor. You gotta leave. And like he said you're more than welcome to come and try to file a complaint over it.
That's fine, but what
because right now
he's what?
We're explaining it to you. You might not think you're delaying traffic. You are. Every time you step out into the roadway to grab a dollar, you're at risk. If you get hurt and we keep seeing you pass here, we're liable for you keep stepping onto the middle of this road. Every time. You're saying that you're over here, but every time someone reaches out to grab that dollar, God forbid someone hits that rear ends them, you get hit, or this town's liable. We're not going to let you just stand in the middle of the road.
That doesn't make any sense because there's a stop sign here. So if they were to...
It makes perfect sense. You're just out here...
Because people aren't paying attention when they're giving you dollars. They're not looking at the roadway.
But
Somebody's looking at you giving them a
Jay,
dollar.
it's a safety hazard.
Can I just say one thing real quick?
Sure.
If I may? If you notice, I stay right here, right? At the stop sign.
If someone hangs out a dollar, we watch you several times
if somebody
walking
were
to the street to grab on the other
can I
side of the
finish
yellow line to grab your dollar.
Sir, please. I let you speak. I just want to speak.
You're not listening to us.
When somebody stops at a stop sign or a stoplight, whether that may be, the first car that stops for the rest of the road. So if they were to stop, if somebody were to rear end them, that wouldn't be a cause to me, or that wouldn't be a cause to them. They have to stop anyway at the stop sign.
Jay,
that's the law of the road.
Not everybody follows the laws exactly, all right? Somebody might roll this stop sign. Somebody might not stop and be on their cell phone. They might do something their fault.
Okay.
But you're still letting you get hurt. It's our liability.
Oh no, I don't move out into
the. Here's the thing, Jay. This is really not up for debate.
Okay.
If you want to file a complaint,
now we got little girls getting at. Go ahead, videotape that. We got a girl running in traffic here to give you a dollar. Now what if her mom slipped off the gas pedal and ran her over?
Jay, pick up your stuff. It's not up for debate anymore, man. You gotta go.
You gotta get out of here. Did you videotape that?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But did I ask them to do that? No.
But
you did.
This sign.
You did.
What I'm
just
curious.
go. Go.
Okay.
Go. Grab your stuff and get out of here.
All right.
Go.
Can I move
take
forward
your bottles,
to get my...
take your sign, take your bucket of money, and go. We're done playing games out here.
I'm not playing games. I'm trying to survive. You guys have a 9-to-5 job. I don't.
Yeah, I told you I felt bad for you. Did I not tell you that?
I'm trying to make enough money to maintain the motel room.
Well,
I'm
you're not going to make it here, though, in this corner. And that's the end of the debate. Crosswalk's right there. Well, until the next car stops and cross the street and go back down.
Can I move forward, sir, and get the other sign, or do you want me to leave it there?
He'll get it.
Okay. But all I'm saying is that traffic. I'm not impeding traffic. They have to stop anyway for this particular stop sign.
Did you not see that? Did you videotape it? I hope you did videotape that.
I did videotape it. The little girl,
juvenile, just got out of the car. God forbid somebody rear-ended that, and she got crushed by her mom. You see the point?
I believe she was making a statement. But, I mean, that's my opinion. That's why she had the phone on her stick.
And I'm entitled to my experience of 10 years in law enforcement and what I've seen.
All I know is I'm not breaking any violations. The idea that I'm holding up traffic,
soliciting and you're creating a hazard.
I'm not soliciting. Okay. I'm requesting work and housing.
We're done here, okay?
I don't understand why the fire department gets to do this on almost a monthly basis.
They get permits.
They get permits. So what does that mean? They walk right in the middle of that traffic over there, which is really dangerous.
And they also have proper safety precautions in place, such as fire trucks and cones.
Thank you, sir.
Warnings. If you don't have warning signs up there saying "slow ahead," there's going to be a male subject walking in the street.
I can get one from Walmart if you like.
No.
If you're telling me to get safety gear, I'll go to Walmart and grab.
Once this car goes, we'll stop traffic for you. Grab your bottle there.
That's not mine. Okay. That's been there.
And we're gonna we'll escort you across the street so you can get out of here.
So I'm getting a ticket for this?
Might be getting a ticket for this now from
Well, I did what he told me to.
All right. Have a nice day, sir.
Well, I'd like the ticket information, so if you can come over here in a safe area so we can talk.
You don't have, that's not your active license anymore?
That's not my active address,
Where's
no.
your address? So if it does mail to you, I'll let him know where to mail.
Did you see that? The way people drive, and you are in more of a hazardous way. I just want to record this one real quick. Your cars are parked outside of it.
We're gonna be moving too.
The other sergeant had sense to move his vehicle right into the middle of the grass there. I mean, that's a very low incline. Those trucks can go over that.
Well, the more you keep us out of the debate, the more we can't move our cars. So what's your new address? So I can let him know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I don't have an address. I live in my vehicle.
Stop by the police department, and I'll let him know you live out of your vehicle. Stop by the police department. And,
well, I'm requesting either notification from you or confirmation from you that I'm not getting 732-581-5906.
What are you requesting?
I'm requesting whether or not I'm going to get the ticket or not.
Yes, you are.
Well, if I'm going to get the ticket, then I'm going to stay.
No,
because what's the point? I'm going to be losing money anyway. No, I'm going to be getting a ticket for something I'm not committing.
Doesn't work that way.
Well, what are you going to do if I do stay? I'm asking, is this a threat of violence? Because I'm being peaceful.
Threat of violence. You're obstructing us right now.
Well, actually, can I back up a little bit?
You're not listening to a lawful order.
A lawful order under what pretense of law?
Let's go.
No, I'm just going to back over here and ask you directly. What lawful order of what pretense of a law?
Because we told you can't stand there.
Under what law?
Under our town code ordinance.
What's the code?
Receiving the code.
I need the code now, or I'm going to continue to stay in out there.
An obstruction.
Obstruction of what?
Of not listening to the order we gave you.
That's.
You can't put signs in this.
I'm going to go back if you can't recite me the ticket or the code. All right, I'm going back, sir. The officers were unable to give me information regarding what ordinance I'm breaking. I've done nothing illegal. They're telling me that I'm obstructing traffic, yet this is the current flow of traffic. People stop at that stop sign, they wait. That traffic there, it impedes the traffic of this lane here, and I'm not instructing anything. These officers here are impeding traffic, which I'll show. They are directly in the right lane from the opposite side of that area, which would force cars to go around that way and putting the current motorists on this side in danger. So I'm being threatened that I can't request work. This is what I have here. Please help. Me, my wife, and my 1-year-old baby girl are homeless. We'll work for any amount. But it states that I will work. People have been giving me money all day, so I bought this from the dollar store to put whatever they would give me. But I haven't requested any money whatsoever. None of these signs say I'm asking for money. They both say the exact same thing. And they again are telling me that I'm impeding traffic, which I'm just curious, this is the standard flow of traffic. And they're telling me that I'm backing up traffic, and it's the same backup it is without me there. So the traffic is, without me there, backed up all the way that way. anyone wants to help me with the situation or let them know at the police department that this is wrong, what they're doing, this is the Howell Police Department. I've informed the police officers that if they can't give me an actual ordinance that I'm breaking, I'm going to continue to do what I'm doing, which is not unlawful. I've already contacted the Ocean County Prosecutor's Office and gotten confirmation that there is no such thing as a panhandling license. Now they're waiting over there. So I'm going to call the PD department now. I'm going to inform them and I'm going to record the call.